Hey, this is Al McGee with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. Well, the film I'm going to talk about right now is called Super Troopers 2. Well, you know, the first Super Troopers was over 16 years ago. So now they're making a sequel? Well, that's because people started watching it on YouTube and things like that. They thought it was very funny, and it convinced the production company and also Broken Lizard, those people with it, to finally put a movie together. And that's what they did. They put a movie together. Was it a great movie? Well, let me tell you about the film. Like I said, 16 years ago, they made the first one. And this one picks up, Super Troopers 2 picks up where the guys are down on their luck because, you know, they got fired from the last movie. Now, they have their old friend, the Governor Jessamine, played by the original Wonder Woman, Linda Carter. Well, there's a crisis there because on the border between Canada and the United States, there's a city that's been Canadian. Now that city has to turn American. So now she needs them, the Super Troopers, to guard the border because the town's going to turn American and things like that. So she asked them to come in there and help. But of course, you know, the town is against that. Not only that, the mounted police is against them too because they felt, you know, they did a good job. And also they feel this is still should be part of Canada. Not only that, they're working with Guy LaFranc, played by Rob Lowe. He's a mayor of the town. And, you know, he's helping them out and things like that in this film. Well, one thing about Super Troopers 2, it is kind of funny, but it's boring. You've seen some of these jokes before. You've seen the acting in this. It's not the same. But there were some funny moments in it. Don't get me wrong. There are some funny moments in it. And if you're a big fan of the first one, you enjoy this one too. But I just didn't get a lot out of it. And I thought it was predictable. And I felt that this film had a lot that it was trying to do to convince you that it's a good film. And it did convince me of that. Now, you know, Brian Cox is in this too. And Fred Savage, he turns up in this film. And Jim Gaffigan, he turns up in this film too. And, you know, Maggie Castle's in this film. Tyler LeBain is in this film. Will Sasso, he's in this film. So, you know, they got all these other people in the film too, but they also got the Super Troopers back in this film. Now, why did they do this thing like with Canadian and United States? Again, that was the premise that they created. And I said, well, you know, that should be kind of funny, but it wasn't. I just felt this wasn't a great film. It's just an average film. Like I say, it was boring sometimes and very predictable throughout the whole film. I'm only going to give this 2 palm trees out of 4. Just 2 palm trees out of 4. I thought the acting was just the way it's supposed to be. Comedic, nothing great about it. I thought the direction was average, nothing great about it. And that's it. Super Troopers 2, it's only 2 palm trees. And thank you for watching me, Al McGee, here at Your Entertainment Ticket at www.yeticket.com. I really appreciate it.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. YETicket.com. We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. YETicket.com. YETicket.com.